Good afternoon, YouTube. Madam Roy back again. Back to you on a very cool and crisp January afternoon. This is January the 3rd of 2017. And for you guys that haven't seen any of my other videos, I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Mine is going great. I have a lot of big plans coming for this channel, coming towards the middle of the year, but I'm not going to give the secrets away just yet. There'll be little hints as I go on in the year, but for now, that's all I'm going to say. But I am back to you today with another Dollar Tree haul video. That's right, did my usual shopping at Dollar Tree, and for those of you that don't know yet, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the Dollar Tree Headquarters Corporation is now following this channel. So if any of you guys see this channel, please go ahead and get in touch with me. If there's anything specific that you want me to review, I will do that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this haul. First thing I picked up was the Baker's Harvest Garden Vegetable Crackers. This is actually a new variety for them. I haven't actually seen this brand before. These are very similar to the cheese nip crackers, except this is their own brand. If I go and look in the ingredients here, it has things like carrots, onions, celery, red bell peppers, and tomatoes. So this should definitely be some good eating later. You get a 7-ounce box for $1, so good value for money there, and nice snack, especially late at night when you want to have something something on your stomach, but you don't want to eat heavy. These are a great option for that. Next, I picked up, and I've never actually seen these there before either. This is a 6-ounce package of moon pies. Definitely a very, very typical treat from back in the day. These are actually made in Tennessee, so it's kind of a southern treat. For those of you who've never had a moon pie before, they are very good. I don't eat them a lot, but I figured for $1 you get 6 little pies. Could not go wrong there. Really isn't too much to talk about that because I think pretty much everybody knows what a moon pie is. Next, I picked up 2 of these. These are the Very Fine Orange Juice Beverage. Now, this is not a 100% orange juice, but there is 35% juice in here. And what I liked about it is it's fairly low on sugar. It's only 19 grams for 8 fluid ounces. So it's actually a lot less sugar-wise than if you were to drink regular orange juice. I've never actually had this before. They just call it an orange juice beverage, probably very similar to Tang or Sunny D. But I cannot wait to give this a try. I think I will like it. It's going to be, you can tell it's a little bit more watered down. You can see that the orange juice kind of settles to the bottom, so you definitely need to shake this up a lot before you drink it. Next is something I am very glad to see that they have back. I don't know for how long, but they do have the Scottys 160 count tissues. This is 33% more because normally you only get 120 tissues in a box. And I don't see this one very often, but when I do, I like to pick it up because I do like this brand. And 160 Scottys tissues for $1 is a fantastic value. Absolutely cannot beat that. Most of the other stores that have the ones that are like 170 tissues, or only 10 more, are the real cheap tissues that kind of chap your nose, especially when you have a cold. So definitely want to get some of those at your Dollar Tree if you have them available to you. Next, I picked up 2 cans of this fruit cocktail. It's actually the Pompe fruit cocktail. Now, this is not like the one that they used to have. I think it was Eden Kitchen. They had that for a while. But this one is a little bit smaller. However, I've been in the mood for fruit cocktail. This is something that I like to eat at night for dessert. It's a lot healthier than if you go to grab something like this every night. So kind of switch off a little bit. It's great for a dessert. This one actually has, let me read the ingredients here, diced peaches, pears, grapes, pineapple, and cherries. So a lot of nice mixtures in here. I've never had this one before, so this will be kind of a new experience for me for sure. Next, this is something new that they've had, I think, for about a month now, and we're going to be doing a meatloaf tomorrow. And I wanted to have some really good sauce to put on top. So I bought a little jar. It's a 14-ounce jar of the Francesco Rinaldi pizza sauce. Now, I know you guys like hearing the food tips from me. Now, that's something that I really like to do. When I make meatloafs, I don't like to put ketchup on top because it tends to burn. Whereas if you use some type of pasta sauce, it can be pizza sauce, it can be spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce, anything like that, it tends to make a nice glaze on top. So for future reference, if you guys want to make a meatloaf, give that a try. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Next, have a 12.5 ounce jar of my dad's new favorite item from Dollar Tree. These are Breckenridge Farms jalapeno slices. They're made by Breckenridge Farm, but they're actually put out by Dollar Tree. So this is something that they should have for a while. I don't think this will be going away. And we like to make tuna fish sometimes. And what we do is we cut up these very fine into the tuna fish, and it makes for some of the best tuna fish I've ever had. It gives a little bit of spice. These are on the spicy side. When you look at a scale of jalapenos from mild, medium to hot, these are definitely more on the hot side, but they are really good and they taste absolutely fresh. Next, I also picked up a can of this Hunt's pasta sauce, the traditional. This is something they've had for a long time, and I do like to have some of this on hand just in case, because this also works good on the meatloafs. And I've even considered using this as a base sauce for spaghetti, manicotti, ravioli, any of those pasta dishes, because this actually tastes really good. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll actually pour this in a pot and I'll add some more of my own spices to it, and it is fantastic. So for $1, you get 1 pound, 8 ounces of sauce. You just can't beat that, guys. Dollar Tree has some of the best deals around, and this is not a product placement. I'm not getting paid to say this. This is the last item, guys. We're almost done for today, but I did want to show you that I picked up 4 of these. This is something new I want to try for the cats. These are the Meow Mix Ocean Explosion Tartar Control Crunchy Cat Treats with real tuna, ocean fish, and salmon. I know that's a mouthful, but if you don't believe me, that's exactly what it says. These is a 2.1 ounce package, so not huge, but a decent amount for $1. I used to get them the Meow Love treats that they had at Dollar Tree, but unfortunately, they do not carry those anymore, at least not at our local Dollar Tree, so I had to try something different. Bought 4 packages of these. I'm really hoping the cats like them, but you never know. Cats are kind of finicky that way, so we'll just have to see what happens. Well, that is it for the Dollar Tree haul today. I really hope you guys are enjoying these. I'm trying to make a variety of different videos out there to please everybody. Not sure what my next video is going to be. Probably another vlog, but not sure. So please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.